What up, fam? Ski. This is New Bedford's friendly neighborhood resident Portuguese thick boy, Mr. Eric Lima over here. You are watching yet another video episode from my secondary YouTube channel vlogging, which I present to all of you. My sentimental thoughts come from my heart and my soul, and my mental oddball shenanigans come from the mind and brain. This is EML77 TV, episode 952. What's going on? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, despite the fact that it is very rainy out there. October the 29th, 2020, 1:45 p.m. Got some weather news coming up. Weather news to tell you. Here in the south coast of Massachusetts, we're going to get a whole lot of rain. It's been making up for the drought that we had over the summer, but sometimes fall could be very, very yucky and rainy. And sometimes, we could get a little bit of you know what. And speaking of that, I'm afraid of goats and bad news. Only for the folks north and west of us here. If you live north and west of us, you're going to get a little bit of snow. And I think a little bit over the Providence line, you're going to get just a slushy coating, mainly grass surfaces and car tops. Nothing's going to hit the road because I think the ground will be too warm. And if you go further west, further north and west, you're probably going to see a little bit of snow, probably an inch or two, probably 3 or 4. But here in the south coast, New Bedford and Dartmouth, it's going to get cold, but we're not going to have a whole lot of snow. And then I look at the weather for next week. We're going to be back in the 60s again. Huh? Believe that? I can't believe it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me tell you, it's crazy. And also congratulations go out to the Los Angeles Dodgers. They have won the World Series, first time since 1988, and they earned it after failing to win the 2 World Series against the Red Sox and the Astros, but they finally did it. So congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Rays put up a good fight. A lot of people said that Kevin Cash's boneheaded move of removing Blake Snell in the 5th inning, pulling him out after he was dominating, that could give the ownership just cause to fire Kevin Nash. Why did I say Kevin Nash? I don't know. Cash Nash, whatever. So Kevin Cash. So I think, but you gotta remember, Tampa Bay is an inexperienced young team, and but they played their hearts out and they had a good season, despite the fact it was shortened up. You can put an asterisk with it. I don't feel comfortable with an asterisk for it because to me, it's an insult to the hard work of the team. You can, even though it's a shortened season, you still put in the hard work. To me, that's something. And Cam Newton owned up to what's been going on, why the Patriots not doing well. He believes it's his fault, but he says he will fix it. I'm praying that he does. So a lot of changes being made on that Patriots team. We're hoping that there'll be good changes. I hope. I know we're not used to being under 500 for a long time, but hey, sometimes you have to go through hell to get to heaven, and I think right now the Patriots are going through a little bit of hell, and it has been hell for me this week, and I'm not going to go into detail why. All I know is I want to thank everybody for the encouragement. Thank you very much, and for the encouragement and your love, saying you got my back and everything else. I will be fine. Is that I did something that I haven't done since Christmas Eve of last year when I was stressed out at work. It was cry a little bit. So, and it was very, very tough. And my prayers and condolences go out to the family of Shannon Medeiros, Gaby, David, Big David as well, Shannon, Jordan. I used to live. Me and my father used to live next door to them when I was young, and they got us to be born again Christians. And Shannon's son Jacob passed away, and he used to work at Best Buy because I think I saw him because I was cashing out something. I forget it was a game or a gift card from Amazon or eBay. I forget. I think I saw him at the cashier, and I didn't know who he was. I'll be honest with you, and I kind of recognized him. So I was like, that's why it's really sad. So my condolences and prayers go to the Medeiros family. I used to, great friends about me and my family. We used to live next door to them and everything else, and it's really sad that this had Had to be. So, and also, we lost Tracy Smothers, a wrestling legend in the South. Used to wrestle for WWE and WCW, especially in a tag team match. He's wrestled ECW as well. So, known as a member of the Full-Blooded Italians. And he used to be a member. He wrestled in the USWA as a member of the Nation of Domination, given the name Shaquille Ali. I can see that now. Did you know he wrestled in the Nation of Domination with the Nation for the Nation of Domination as Shaquille Ali? Oh, he would make his younger brother proud. He doesn't have a younger brother. Yeah, Mustafa Ali. Will you stop? Anyways, Tracy Smothers was a wrestling legend, and he will be forever missed. And finally, since being back on the Discord app, I got to meet a few new people, and one of the new people was Sean Milligan. Sadly, he passed away at the age of 31, and the fun time I met him through Discord. He was a fun dude. You know, he cracks jokes, likes to have a good time. He hosted Press Your Luck, and I got the chance to be part of it. I regret not being able to be friends with him on Facebook. I regret not to get to know him a little bit more. And but Sean Milligan was a good man from what I heard, and from my interaction with him on Discord. He sounded like a good guy. He had a girlfriend and everything else, and and he ended up passing away, and we don't know what of and everything else. So my condolences and prayers go out to the family and friends of Sean Milligan, including my friends over at WKPH in Cincinnati, Kevin Henry's channel, and the MVG Productions. I know he was part of the game show fanship community, fandom, and he will be missed. And Sean Milligan, I want to say thank you for inviting me to play Press Your Luck, and allowing me to do so and get to know you, and I'm glad that you gave me an opportunity to play the game, and I had a lot of fun. But rest in peace, Sean Milligan. I know that your love for game shows and your positive, happy spirit will live on. And I know it has not been an easy week for all of us. It has not been an easy year for all of us, man. And I'll tell you what, man. You know what I've been through the beginning of the week, and I'm glad this week's almost over. And my gosh, you know, I feel like screaming, getting upset, swearing at people, and all that. But I'm not the type of person that want to do that and taking my anger out on others. You know, I think this year has brought out a lot of nastiness in people when it comes to politics, big time. A friend of mine, who I used to work with at Ruby Tuesday, got the cops called on him because he voted for Donald Trump. See, this is the reason why I don't tell people who I vote for. Because there are crazy people that are going to do something hostile as that. And you're like, it's just a vote. It's just a vote. You make a big deal of it so much. And if I'm going to go vote, I'm just going to go in there, keep my mouth shut, keep myself private, hide the ballot or something and then slide the ballot in. Slide the ballot in and not say a word to anybody. I'm like, my friend Joey Palatroni, that was the guy that got. I'm like, good Lord, what in the world's going on in this world? I mean, you know, the internet has brought on nastiness in people. I have to deal with that, and it irks me that people freak out nowadays. You know, it's like that's why we always, you know, people want to know why I always talk about the 80s and 90s and those were the great years, because nobody. Before the internet, people liked each other, were high-fiving, having fun. And now, let's call people names. Let's disrespect this person on the internet. Let's make this person on the internet look bad. Let's make him a pariah of his family and friends. Let's destroy this person's life because we don't like him. That's what it comes down to. And the world is crazy. I'm like, I feel like saying, Lord, you know, it's like no wonder why everything in the Bible is going to happen soon. Good Lord. I'm like, because the human race, we're supposed to respect and love one another here in America, and we're a bunch of idiots. We're a bunch of idiots here in America. We're American idiots, folks. Don't know what to tell you. People are dying. Our loved ones, our friends are dying. And here we are, sniping, backstabbing each other. All in the name of what? Yourself. Because you want the attention to yourself. You want things done your way. So people are willing to troll each other on the internet. People are willing to defriend people just because you want things to be done your way. You call, you know, and it's for something as ridiculous as calling the cops on somebody because they voted for somebody you don't like. Good Lord. I mean, somebody get me a steel chair and hit me in the head with it and knock me out. And when I wake up, I'd be back in the 80s and 90s. My gosh. I mean, seriously. That's why I focus on my channel being, you know, happy and everything else and being entertaining. If people can't stand it, don't watch it, dudes. Don't watch it. Let's move on with your lives. You don't have to give me a 1,000-word essay of why you don't like my videos or like my face. I mean, seriously. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit eccentric, but that's me. I'm not changing for anybody, dude. I'm not changing for anybody. I'm going to be who I am. And I'm sure Sean Milligan would want me to be myself. And that's what he would want me to be. And he was a cool dude. Sean Milligan was a good guy. And, you know, I know he treated me with respect and honor when I came in to play Press Your Luck on the Discord app on MVG Productions. Sean Milligan, rest in peace again, my friend. Thank you. And I think the only good thing about death is you don't have to worry about dealing with idiots anymore. Because wherever you go, I'm sure you're in a place where you don't have to worry about dealing with all this stress. Sometimes I look back at all the people that we lost, and they probably see what's going on, and they probably say, you know, of people I've known in the past, and probably in the back of your mind you're saying, man, I'm glad they're not around to deal with this crap. Because I can imagine, I don't know what would happen if, you know, what would happen if they were still around in this time period. I just shudder to think, man. But, you know, I really don't know, guys. I'm going to be fine. It's, like I said, it's been a real rough road, but, is that the nastiness of people really come out this year. And I'm trying not to be mean and nasty. I try not to be a bully. I try to be a good person and helpful person as best as I can. And sometimes I wonder myself. Sometimes I wonder about my life, who I am, you know. But I got to keep going. I got to keep staying strong. I got to keep moving on with this channel. I am not giving up by a long shot. I am going to continue entertaining all you great fine people out there. I'm going to keep doing with this thing. I'm going to do what I can. I got to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. That's what I'm going to do. Keep on, keep on. If I sing that Brady Bunch song, somebody slap me. It's good to have a sense of humor once in a while, so. So that's all I have. That's all I have now. I just, you know, trying to be careful not to go into specific detail what's been happening this week. But some people know, some people don't. But I'm going to keep it at that. So we're going to have a little bit of fun here. So I'm still going to have fun here. Going to entertain you guys. Wrestling recap of NXT UK that will be coming up at a special time, 4 o'clock. Huge title match on the line as Walter will defend the NXT UK Heavyweight Championship against Ungsigba. Za himself, Mr. Ilya Dragunov, the most intense fighter in the UK division. We'll see what happens in the Heritage Cup tournament semifinals. Noam Dar versus A-Kid and the Bomber Dave Mastiff and Trent Seven. That will be a heck of a matchup. And a lot of people, some people out there that like the fact that I'm covering NXT UK. And I've been watching. I got the network, so why not watch it, right? So in the meanwhile, in between, I'll probably dedicate a game to Sean Milligan. I'll probably want to do that on the next episode. And I know he likes hosting Press Your Luck, but I forgot to tell Sean Milligan that I'm a fan of Bullseye. So in honor of my victory Tuesday over Mr. Justin Noyes on Bullseye and winning my 3rd game in a row and finally beating the Lightning, I'm going to play some Bullseye, and it's a dedication to Sean Milligan. So I'm sure Sean Milligan would have wanted to see me play the game of strategy, luck, knowledge, and daring. I think Bullseye is what I'm going to go for on the next episode. It'll be Bullseye Bonus Island number 30, episode 953. So I will bid you guys adieu for now, and we'll see you on the next episode. And remember, folks, keep on keeping on. Gotta stand strong. I know this year is almost over. We've got 2 more months left. Basically 2 more months. Because this coming Sunday, speaking of which, do not forget to change your clocks back an hour. That's happening this Sunday. Believe it or not. Could you believe it? I can't believe it. When my friend Kevin Henry posted on his Facebook, I'm like, what? Already? Ah! It's going to be nuts. Alright, so I'll see you on the next episode, 953, Bonus Island number 30. Dedicated to Sean Milligan, who will be sorely missed in the game show fandom on MVG Productions and WKPH Productions. So peace, love, do the thing, rock on. We're having fun. That's all there is to it. See ya. Have a great and wonderful day.